Hey, Spirit Gang, coming on to do an energy reading and channel messages update for Aquarius. I was hearing the tortoise and the hare, so we'll see what that means for your reading. Let me just kind of like tune into your energy. I hope all is well. Thank you to all my new subscribers. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I just saw the number 33 stood out to me. So somebody may be 33 years old, or you may be seeing numbers with the number 3 in it. I just heard those who finish last finish first. So the tortoise and the hare, those who finish last finish first. I want to be a queen, saving your sovereignty, declaring freedom, passing a test. And use your time well. Okay. Somebody may have blonde hair. Okay. That's just standing out to me on the card here. So this card is a number 33 card. Look at that. I love when that happens. So we are tuned in. Yay. Okay. I want to be a queen, stating your sovereignty, declaring freedom, passing a test. Okay. Then we have the number 24 card. Use your time well, make every moment count. Tortoise and the hare, there's got to be some sort of meaning behind this. Those who finish last finish first. Okay, so what I'm getting from this is, sorry about that, my volume keeps going out and disappearing in the middle of my reading, so I'm having to kind of clip and re-record. But what I was getting from those who finish last finish first is, if you remember correctly, on the tortoise and the hare, it was some sort of a lesson, okay? And the hare tried to cheat during the race. He tried to hop, skip, and jump and set up kind of like detours for the tortoise, who was faithfully going on the path the way he was supposed to go, okay, the way it was destined for him to go, and he ended up winning the race. And so the hare was messing around the whole time, and he ended up not winning the race. So metaphorically, everyone thinks that the hare is going to win the race, okay, but the tortoise, even the one who takes a little bit longer to get where they're going, ends up winning the race, okay, ends up being the one fulfilling his destiny, okay. He was destined to win the race. It's just the way it is. So if you're feeling at all that you're not where you wanted to be in life, just know that you're right on time, okay. And this use your time well, make every moment count means that because you didn't jump the gun in the past, okay, let's say you would have jumped the gun and decided to get married to somebody that you were with when you were younger, where would you be at now? Okay, you might most likely not be happy because it wasn't meant for it to be that way. Okay, and let's just say you stayed at a job that you weren't happy at, but you, because you decided this isn't for me, and even if you've decided this isn't for me several jobs later, it doesn't mean that you don't have something destined for you, okay? So it may look like it's taking you a little bit longer, but you're actually way ahead of the game, okay? Because a lot of people sometimes stay in places with jobs that they aren't happy at because they feel obligated, okay, or they feel comfortable, so they stay. They don't broaden their horizons, okay, and then later on in life, you know, some of them maybe wish that they would have done something different with themselves, but maybe they're afraid to start over because they're a little bit older now, okay, or they're not sure what they're going to do because they don't have any skills to do something else. But it's never too late to start something different, okay? And what I'm getting from your spirit guides is those who finish last finish first. So even though you feel like you may be behind compared to other people when it comes to being married, if you're not married, or have a family, okay? Just know that your destiny is waiting for you on the path that you are taking, and it was meant to be this way, okay? So you didn't stay in situations because you felt obligated, okay? You left. Maybe you stayed in some situations a little bit longer than you were supposed to, but imagine if you stayed still and you were still in some of those situations or in some of those relationships, okay? This would make you feel like you got cheated out, okay? And so by not jumping the gun and jumping ahead and being comfortable in a situation, because you were uncomfortable and you wanted something more for yourself, is your intuition and trusting your intuition, following the path that your higher self had for you, means that you had to go down these paths. You had to go to this job and this job and this job to find out, and things that you didn't want. This is not fulfilling for me. I don't see myself being happy in a career here. I don't see myself being financially stable here. So I'm going to leave. But with it, you took the tools, and now you have all these things on your resume for different things that you can come up with something and be a creator at. And you know, oh, that didn't work out for me, because you have experienced life, okay? And so you are experiencing everything that was meant for you on your path. You didn't jump the gun and miss all of these things that is going to end up not leading you to your destiny, okay? So those who finish last actually are finishing first. So if you're feeling in any way that you should be married by now, you should be in a career by now, you should have your own business by now, just know that this path was your destiny, okay? And you were on your way there. And so using your time wisely, using your situations and taking with it what you need to go to the next level is going to elevate you, okay? You're going to be an executive when it comes to relationships. You're going to be an executive when it comes to starting your own business. You're going to be an executive when it comes to being happy, because you didn't, what's the word I'm looking for? You didn't settle, okay? You didn't settle, and you didn't try to jump ahead to make yourself look good for anyone else. Like, look at me, I'm a top manager of this company, and I've worked here forever, and I got married because it looked good on paper, okay? Because you knew something was better out there for you, and you wanted something that was real for you. And I'm not saying that these people that did that are settling, because some people are happy, but in your situation, this is why you were meant to go down this path. So you didn't skip anything anywhere. You were exactly where you need to be in this very moment. And just keep taking all these things and taking the lessons and the tools you need with you to elevate to the next level, and you'll get eventually where you're wanting to go, where you were destined to be, okay? And so the tortoise and the hare, you're taking the path that was meant for you, okay? And sometimes that means by trusting and having faith that not knowing where you're going to end up is exactly where you were meant to be, okay? And so what I'm getting from that, I want to be a queen. This is declaring your freedom. So by releasing these feelings, okay, these feelings of I'm not where I'm supposed to be, and everyone else is married, or this person has their own business and they make more money than me, and I'm kind of embarrassed of where I'm at in life, just know that you're going to end up out on top, and that is where you were meant to go, and you just needed to take a little bit longer of a course than other people did, okay? So you're passing the test by doing this. You passed all the tests by not jumping the gun and settling. And so your spirit guides are proud of you, and you should be proud of you too. And so you're going to declare your freedom by releasing these feelings. And when you release these feelings of, okay, you know what? I'm going to look at it the way that Golden explained it to us, that our spirit guides are telling us to look at it, because by releasing these feelings of resentment of other people and where they're at, makes you focus back on your journey and why you went the way you did and why you didn't settle, okay? Because you wanted something more for yourself, and it's on the other side of letting go of that fear of not having it, okay? Of making the wrong decision. Just know that all these decisions needed to be made to get you where you're going, is what I'm hearing from your spirit guides. And so that will set you free. And not only that, by releasing these feelings, these fears, these resentments, these grudges against yourself for not being where you want to be, makes room for everything that is in your destiny that is meant for you. Okay? And so like I said, you may be seeing the number 33 here. We've got the number 24 here coming out as well. And so I don't know why I just heard 24 hours. So maybe you're going to get some special sign from your spirit guides in 24 hours, but really focus on releasing these feelings, especially with the new moon being tonight, okay? Make room for the new. And this is what your spirit guides are coming in, channeling into me to tell you is let go of these feelings, because this new moon is really special. And you might just wake up feeling like a brand new person, and knowing that you're on the path that you're meant to be on. And also, I'm getting from your spirit guides, if you're having trouble finding what it is that you want to do, or finding your partner, then ask the universe to align you with the tools that you need to come into alignment with your special someone. Ask the universe to put little clues on your path. Maybe you see a commercial, or you see an ad on Instagram, or you have an idea that just because you saw something, okay, you saw a picture in a book or a magazine, and it sparks creativity in you, and you're like, that is what I want to do, and that is what I'm going to create, and that is what is going to be mine, and that will fulfill your destiny, and that will fulfill yourself, and you will know that you went through all this for a reason, okay, and that you didn't settle. Okay, so I'm going to go. I love you, Aquarius. Bye.